Hi team, this is going to be a video to review and recap the SOP for our big team listings. The purpose of this SOP is to establish a clear, consistent, and repeatable process for launching residential listings. This ensures compliance with brokerage requirements, timely entry to market, brand consistency, and a seamless coordination between listing agents, listing coordinators, and big team marketing. This SOP applies to listing agents, listing coordinators, big team marketing, personnel involved in onboarding, preparation, and the launch of new residential listings. The roles and responsibilities. Listing agents' roles and responsible for securing all fully executed listing documents, ensuring all required forms are completed accurately and on time, submitting the CSU listing agreement form, acting as the primary point of contact with the seller, coordinating with the team agents to schedule open houses, communicating timelines and expectations with the seller. Listing coordinator is responsible for uploading all compliance documents to SkySlope, reviewing files for completeness and compliance, scheduling photography, scheduling sign installation, preparing and inputting the listing into the MLS, managing timelines to ensure all listings are active on Thursdays of each week. Big team marketing, publishing social media, ensuring branding, messaging, and visuals align with big team standards, launching marketing only after the listing is active in MLS, ads requiring listings that meet qualification criteria, condition, price point, and leadership approval. That is for ads. Compliance and requirements required before processing. This is very important. Listing agreement documentation. All listing agreement documents must be fully completed and signed in .loop. That means executed by all parties. Incomplete or unsigned documents will delay processing. CSU submission. The listing agent must submit the CSU listing agreement form. Listings will not be processed without complete CSU and document compliance items. If documents are not fully executed in .loop, the file will not be started. We will put a hold on it. Okay, so how do we do this? Step 1, compliance review. Listing agents complete and have all documents in .loop executed. So you're going to go into your .loop and you're going to send all required and applicable documents to your sellers. We have a few different folders in .loop in our listing template, so just make sure in each folder, if you have an applicable and required document, that it is sent out to the seller and signed. Next is listing agent submits the CSU listing agreement form. So you're going to go into CSU. You're going to come over to your transactions. You're going to click on the plus button to add your transaction. You're going to complete over here underneath the transaction menu, number 2, listing agreement. I'm going to click into one that's already completed. And in this form, you're going to complete all of these fields that are in bold. However, if there's a field that's not in bold, but it is applicable information, or you feel that will help enhance your file, please complete that information as well. You're going to come down to the bottom of the form and click Update. Once you do, and if everything has been completed correctly, right here, it'll have a green check mark saying it's been completed. If for some reason it wasn't completed, this would be in red. You'd have to scroll through the document. And if it wasn't completed, the field would be highlighted in a red mark. So Two things I want to point out on this is very important, especially if you need a sign ordered because the listing coordinator does schedule the sign installation. Make sure you answer that appropriately, as well as photography. If you need photography, yes, put down the date that you're looking to or additional dates and what time of the day. If for some reason no photography, just put here because this is a required field, NA. Once that form is submitted, you, the listing agent, is going to get a confirmation email in your email that says a new listing agreement has been submitted. At this point, listing agent doesn't have to do anything else. The listing coordinator also gets a copy of this email saying that we have a new listing to start working on. The listing coordinator will start reviewing all of your documents again in Dotloop, making sure they're all signed. They're going to be uploaded then to SkySlope for compliance purposes for EXP. Once everything is reviewed, all these documents are completed in our Slack channel. You're going to see a new notification underneath executed contracts, signed listing agreement. It's going to have your information as well as all of the information for the listing. The listing coordinator, like I mentioned earlier, is going to order your photography, your sign installation, and they're going to start prepping the MLS to get ready to send you a draft. Once the draft is completed, you're going to get an email from the listing coordinator with the target live date, which is going to be a Thursday. It's just going to have attached the broker synopsis for you to review with your client. You're going to review it and either approve it, or if you need any revisions, you're going to reply either one of two things. Reply that it's approved or need revisions. It will be only put active once the listing coordinator gets your approval. But you'll get a copy of the MLS draft. Please send this to your client, let them review it. All the information on here is correct. If so, reply approved. We'll then put it active on the market, set up your showing instructions, and send you a copy of the active MLS. Again, all listings will go active on Thursdays only. Timeline, this is very important. Photography must be completed and delivered no later than Tuesday of the same week. If photography is not delivered by that Tuesday, your listing will go active the following Thursday. So a recap of that would be photography completed and delivered Tuesday. Wednesday, you're going to get that draft to review with your client. Thursday, we're going to go active. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we're going to have marketing and open houses. So being very proactive as a listing agent, it is highly encouraged that once you start sending out all your listing documents to your seller, you have your targeted live date, whatever Thursday that falls on the month. Please make sure you reach out to your seller and start scheduling an open house. Let them know that we are going to have an open house either that Friday, Saturday, or Sunday after they go live. Once you do that, reach out to your team members and ask who wants to host an open house if you're not going to host it yourself. Have another agent fill out a jot form, an open house jot form. Once those are submitted, our team will then publish the MLS on the, the open house on the MLS. On Fridays, our marketing team will then send out on Slack channel on the open house who's doing the open houses, where they're at, times, locations, and then also we'll post that, of course, on our social media. When ordering photography, We have two companies that we use. It's Devore. We use them for our photos, our aerials, our Zillow 3D floor plan. We do not use them for video. So if you're using Devore, once the photos are back, you're going to get a link to the property website to review, to look at the photos. We also use a company called Rootly. They will be doing our full packages, which are photos, aerials, 3D floor plans, and also in addition, if you need a video, this is the company will be doing our videos as well. Again, you'll get a copy of a link that you can share with your client, look at the pictures as well, and schedule. So just a recap again of this. All documents are fully signed and compliant. CSU listing agreement is submitted. SkySlope file will be completed. Upload for compliance. Photography will be delivered. MLS listing will be reviewed. Open house scheduled. And Thursday, we will be going live with your listing. If ever you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to the listing coordinating team. You can also email listingcoordinator@figteam.com. We appreciate it. Thank you, and here to help as always.